Hey YouTube, today we're going to pit two Yeezy sneakers up against one another. First up, we have the newly released Yeezy 700 V2 GEODE, and then we have the Yeezy 700 Mauve. Welcome to the channel. My name is Carlo. This is where we talk about sneakers, life, and tech. And today, it's a head-to-head battle between these two sneakers. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please make sure that you do so because we have partnered with Cop Garden to give away this Supreme body bag or side bag in purple. All you guys have to do is number 1, to subscribe to this channel. Number 2, hit the notification bell. Number 3, follow me on Instagram. Number 4, follow Cop Garden on Instagram. And number 5, leave a comment down below with picking which one you prefer. Do you prefer the Geode or do you prefer the Mauve? And then say why. And also add your Instagram handle. Go! So I actually bring in Colin for this vlog. And how we'll do this is actually I will be team Geode. So I will be team Yeezy 700 V2 GEODE. I will talk about this one first. I'll share with you my thoughts on why I think it's the better shoe, what are the great things about it, what are the bad things about it, and then we will talk to Colin, who will be team Yeezy 700 Mauve. This so happens to be one of his favorite sneakers. I don't understand why, but he loves this shoe, and we'll talk to him in a bit to find out why he is team Mauve. Let's get started. This is the Yeezy 700 V2 GEODE, and I like this for two reasons. Number 1, I really love the design of the V2 compared to the V1 Yeezy 700. And again, take note, it's okay to have different opinions. You don't have to agree with me. You can hate this shoe. It doesn't matter. I don't care. I just love this shoe. So that's why it's called personal taste. That's why it's subjective. So I love the design because I find it to be sleek, modern, and progressive. I talked about that during my unboxing of the shoe. Link can be found down below. Check it out, guys, if you haven't seen it yet. So I love the modern vibe because of the sleek lines that run along the side, the reflective 3M material that you guys see here. It gives it a more progressive, forward-looking, futuristic look, in my opinion. And that's why I feel that it is more sleeker compared to the Mauve. The Mauve really feels like a chunky 90s shoe with it's more like circular spherical lines that you have, shapes that you have here, as opposed to the curved lines that you have with the 700 V2 GEODE. Number 2, I love the 3M reflective material that's found on the Yeezy 700 V2 GEODE. So it's a lot more reflective 3M material than previous sneakers that we've seen in the past. I love how the lines here glow when it's hit by flash, the laces, the back of the shoe. And it's something that I've been really fascinated with in the last few months, the 3M reflective thing. I still have to figure out how I can actually incorporate it in my IG. So when I post fits and post photos, so that's something that's yet to be figured out, but it's definitely at the back of my mind, and it's definitely something that I want to accomplish soon. So again, that's the second reason why I like the 700 V2 GEODE. Now, what don't I like about the GEODE? I really feel that they made it a little too dark and a little bit too drab. I think that either the outsole, that brown part over here, or the midsole should have been some sort of lighter color, or they could have put some sort of accent anywhere in the shoe, because as it really looks like some sort of Yeezy hiking boot. The great thing about the Mauve, in my opinion, is that there's that pop of color that you guys see here at the bottom with the neon green or neon yellow pop here at the midsole on both the lateral and the medial side. Here, it's really a block of earth colors all the way up from the top all the way to the outsole with that gum outsole that they used for the bottom of the shoe. So yeah, guys, that's my opinion for the Yeezy 700 V2 GEODE. Now we will be talking to Colin of HypeGeek. So he actually just put up a YouTube channel. So I'll put a link down below if you guys haven't seen it yet. Please do check out his YouTube account. Check out the videos that he's been producing. I think he has 2 or 3. And make sure that you give him a subscribe to give him some support so he can continue making dope sneaker content on his channel. So let's talk to him now. So we're here with Colin Chan of HypeGeek.
What's up, guys?
Mr. Colin, why do you think that shoe is better than my GEODE?
This is the OG. This is what.
That's not the OG. The OG is the Wave Runner.
This is what GEODE was trying to copy.
What?
Wow, that is my claim, man. That is my claim. I mean, look at the hits. Look at the color. It's more.
Yeah, it's more inspiration. The earth tones, yeah.
Yes, but it's more interesting, particularly because of the little hits of violet, plus you do have the original silhouette. that was, that made the 700 stand out for what it is.
So you like the OG silhouette more than the V2s?
Well, for me, if you're gonna go for, if you're spending 16 grand anyway, go for something that people will actually look at.
What? So you think people will not look at the Geode?
The V2s for me are a little bit more subtle. If you
That's a good point.
If you love subtle silhouette, if you love like subtle fire, you go for the V2s.
Actually, that's a great insight right there. The V2s are more subtle.
It is.
And this one is meant to be
a little bit louder, particularly with the hits of the yellow. I mean, look at that.
Yeah, you know what? Now that you're talking about it, if you think about the inertia,
yes.
diba? They put in that salmon color in the midsole just for the pop.
Just for the pop, and even the color, even how they map the color out, the color blocking for the inertia. It's a little bit more, more out there. So if you're a fan of, you just want something a little bit more subtle fire,
go for the 700.
Go for the 700 V2s. If you want something that would pop, that would turn heads, go for the V1s. What I like about the Mauve is that the colorway is a little bit more subdued. So in a way, it is a little, it's like when they
it's the right balance.
It's the right balance. When they see it a second time around, they're like, ooh, that's an interesting shoe. Yes, it is.
Yeah, and the great thing about color tones like this one, and as well as with the Geode, is that if it gets beat up, you won't notice it.
Yeah, I will say this though, the Geode has more 3M hits, so that one for me is that one for me is a plus for the V2s. The V2s will always have more 3M hits.
Yeah, because that's the styling of the shoe.
That's the styling of the shoe.
That's why they came up with that. Now my second question is, where did you get this shoe? And you were talking to me about now is the best time to get the Mauve.
Right. If you do not win the Geode this weekend, it's fine. There are so many Mauves out there that are selling. Some of them are selling it below retail. I got mine below retail.
But brand new.
Brand new, yeah. I got mine from, online. Well, thank you so much. Shout out to Angelo. Thank you so much for providing me with the opportunity to get this at below retail. You rock, man. Maraming salamat.
Okay, so there you have it. That's Colin's take on the Yeezy 700 Mauve. Make sure to check his channel out.
Yep.
Link down below, HypeGeeks.
Thank you.
And we're back. And there you have it, guys. Those are the reasons why I think the Geode was good, and those are the reasons why Colin thinks that the Mauve was better. How about you? Let us know what you think in the comment section down below. I like Colin's insight about the V2s being the subtler path, while the V1s are your typical loud Yeezy. So maybe that's the intent. I don't know. We've yet to see the other V2 designs and compare it with the V1s. But that was a pretty sick, pretty good insight on his part. Make sure that you guys check out his channel, HypeGeek. Link can be found below. Make sure that you guys subscribe to his channel. And again, before we end, let me just remind you, we are giving away the Supreme side or body bag courtesy of our sponsor, Cop Garden. All you guys have to do is, again, I'll repeat the mechanics to those who weren't able to watch the first part. Number 1, you have to subscribe to this channel. Number 2, you have to hit the notification bell. Number 3, you have to follow me on Instagram. Number 4, you have to follow Cop Garden on Instagram. And number 5, you have to leave a comment down below if you are Team Mauve or Team Geode and share why and add your Instagram account handle. Guys, that's it for the vlog. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you are all having a great week. And I hope and I pray that you all have a fantastic, recharged, blessed, and meaningful weekend up ahead. Peace. God bless. What's up? You know it. Boom.